still see you. Apparently she can perceive through illusion, so you do not get your sneak attack bonus damage.
If she can perceive through illusion, she still has to find me. I just don't get the plus 20. Because I was stealthing.
She knows
before
where you are because you're invisible, so you don't
Well,
get
I was
the
stealthing.
sneak
I have
attack.
Hellcat stealth. I can just hide.
You would have to re-stealth at... So, don't worry about it. Just roll your regular damage, but you have full attack on her.
If she can appear to see me, I would rather spend my standard action to stealth, not relying on illusions.
Well, you didn't know she could see you until just now, but you step back, shoot arrows, and she starts moving and dodging as though she knows where they're coming from. She has true sight, so she sees through stealth, she sees through illusions, she knows where you are if you're there. So, go ahead and roll regular damage, you just don't get the sneak attack on her.
You okay?
She has breasts of seeing.
Yes, breasts
She
of
knows when
seeing.
you're sleeping.
She knows when
She
you're
knows when you're awake.
She can see the future.
She knows if you're bad at
The extra attack is at max 8, max to hit, right?
Right.
Okay. 24, 18, 12. And I actually have another 24, because I forgot about rapid shot.
Okay,
So how many
2 hits.
Alright.
And what kind of enchantment are you using on your bow?
It is a +3 basic. And I have clustered shot, so the damage reduction does not count till after.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your damage up.
23 damage.
Is that after adding them together?
Yes, that is all added together.
Okay. She appears to take a minimal damage from the arrows. It seems slashing would be more effective than piercing. In this case, her scales do an excellent job of deflecting the arrows. Sumer.
Radio.
Sumer.
Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to. Alright. I go ahead and sacrifice 25 points of health to activate Bloodsworn Retribution. And I'm making an oath to defeat this Naga and subdue her.
Okay, that is a spell though, so she'll get an attack of opportunity if you don't cast defensively.
I will.
Okay,
Or, no, I don't want to cast offensively, I think, actually.
So you're just taking the attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Did you want to use an ability from your Blessing of Fervor this turn?
My Blessing of Fervor is dedicated to something else, so we can pick it each. Okay.
At the start of each round, yeah.
I'll just go ahead and use +2 to AC.
Okay. So she tries to bite you. Does a 23 hit your armor class?
Let me scroll up. No, it doesn't.
Okay, she misses. So you activate the Bloodsworn Oath, and you take 25 damage. And Ina, your turn.
Right. I cast Burning Hands.
Are you going to cast defensively?
Nope.
Okay. What are you choosing for Blessing of Fervor?
AC.
Okay, she gets an attack of opportunity on you. Does a 33 hit your AC?
Yep.
Alright, she lunges forward. Her fangs sink into your exposed flesh. You can feel a powerful poison pumping into you. Make a make a will save.
Oh, I was about to say, finally something I could save against.
What do you think this is? 5th edition? Psh.
And you take
How is it?
30 points of damage. You have
Never
a
played.
+1 to your will save.
Charisma based.
Oh, wow. Does your class not have any bonus to will? That doesn't sound right.
Doesn't sound. It's a charisma class.
Yeah, but what's your will?
You're an oracle, though.
What's your will save bonus? There's a class
You're-
bonus to will saves. For
You should have plus
Oracles
10.
get good will saves.
Plus 10 at
Hey,
your,
oh,
like,
wait.
your level.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant wisdom save.
No,
No,
it's,
will.
it's a will save.
But
Oh,
this
and
isn't 5th
my
edition.
will is 11. So 29.
You're a
So-
Pathfinder character. When he says wisdom save, you do a will save.
So you're 29. Very close, but not quite. You are held as per the spell for D4 rounds.
D4.
So for 1 round. But you are... your spell is interrupted. And you take the 30 damage from the bite.
Wait, I take 30 damage?
Yes. The bite is 30 damage, and you are also paralyzed by the poison. Alright, on her turn, since
Wish I
you
could
are
do my AoE spells.
Since you are paralyzed, her tail is going to lash out and wrap around you. It hits automatically, and you are being squeezed. You take 8d6 damage. So 29 more damage, and you're going to have to make an escape artist or strength check to try to break out on your next round. And she's going to try to bite someone. She's going to try to bite Sinarra because she got smited, and she's very upset by that.
Okay.
Smitten? Smoted? Something.
Spoderoonie.
Does a 29 hit your AC?
Nope, my AC with the spell on right now is 37.
You chose an extra attack for the spell, remember?
Yeah.
Right.
No, my Sanctify Armor is what
Oh,
gives
okay.
me more AC.
Okay.
That's what
So,
I meant.
sorry, your AC was what, 37 or something?
Yep, and that should proc my shield to do necrotic
Yes.
damage.
It takes 2d6 necrotic damage. She lunges trying to bite you, but instead you hold your shield up and her face smacks against the side. A tongue of black energy lashes out and sears her face. She reels back, shrieking. Alright, and it is your action. Your
Alright,
good
I'm-
friend, the, what is Ina? Cowgirl, right?
Tiefling.
Tiefling. Your other tiefling has been snatched by the, Naga's tail and is in the way. If you'd like to strike at the Naga, you're going to have a chance of hitting your good friend without some kind of precision.
Can I take a 5-foot step to the right to avoid her?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, now I'll do my full attack.
Okay.
I'm also going to smite evil again.
And what are you doing with your Blessing of Fervor?
That's 1 extra attack, right? I'm taking
Yeah.
the same thing that I took before.
Okay.
So that gives me 5 attacks. Wow.
Blessing of Fervor's fantastic.
Lothar has returned!
Oh,
Excellent.
Sweet.
What's up, you side?
Yeah,
That's
would be
good.
fine.
Add me to the queue.
Added.
Thank you.
Dude, we got some shit for you waiting. You'll see when you get in.
We might lose a character before we can finish off this bit. Should be prepared.
Not
Right,
the greatest
Sinarra.
rolls.
Only one of those hit.
Okay, the 16 is also a crit.
Do you have something other than Keen that's increasing your crit range?
The scimitar is 18 to 20 already,
Ah, okay.
so then it increases it by
Double.
100%. Yeah, it doubles it. So that's
turns
another
50.
3 points. So it's
Okay.
anything over 15. I pretty much crit 1/4 of the time.
15 to 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Crit builds.
Does Smite apply to all of your attacks or just the first one?
I can just.
Smite lasts
Actually,
until the
it
end
lasts
of the encounter.
until. Oh yeah, I forgot. It lasts until the target is dead, or the combat completely ends, and I rest for a day. So I don't actually have to recast it. It's just gonna stay on her.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll damage.
Like herpes.
It's going to be basically the same thing as before. You get the double weapon damage, just the normal burst damage, and more bleed damage.
And in addition to the 3 bleeding damage she's already taking, another 5.
Okay, so that's going to be 56 minus damage reduction. Oh, sorry. Wrong target. Yep. Add at this. There we go.
Are activating auras a free action?
I assume so.
Okay, then I'm actually going to activate my Aura of Justice, which expends 2 uses of my Smite Evil, but everybody within the 10 feet of me gets to attack under Smite Evil with my bonuses. So +4 to hit and +14 damage.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Apple,
Yep.
your action?
Right. So for my action, I'm going to step over here and declare my Divine Bond, which is going to apply the axiomatic, flaming, and merciful properties, in addition to my normal magic weapon property. And I'm going to make a single attack because I moved against the Naga thing.
You cannot see her from the from the head of the stairs. You would have to
Okay.
descend down the stairs to fire at her.
Okay.
Basically
I
to where a
can do it.
DCL is.
By the way, I'll wait till my next turn.
I can do that. Is that far enough, or do I have to go past DCL?
You'd have to be next to DCL.
Okay,
These stairs are extremely steep.
cool.
Alright. And do you have precise shot?
I do.
Okay, so go ahead and make your attack.
I hope you have clustered shots. No, you only
I'm only making one attack.
Vital strike that.
And is she large or larger?
She is large or larger.
$34 to hit.
That is not enough.
Alright.
Hedra, your action.
Okay, I'm raging. So, let's see. Let's see. And, oh wait, is this... What sort of supernatural... Is it a supernatural, divine, or whatever magical ability? Dara? Kinetic? No, wait. Yes. Sinarra?
Yep.
Is your aura supernatural, spell-like, or extraordinary?
It should be supernatural / holy.
Hedra does not trust magic.
Indeed not.
It doesn't
Oh.
say what the individual auras are, it just gives me information on each one.
It's not something you can resist anyway.
Superstition.
I think Third's saying it doesn't have a save, so you can't resist it.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter if it
so I
has a
can-
save. Any beneficial magical effect can automatically be rejected by someone who would be affected by it if they don't want to be affected by it. So
yeah, they're
you can't, for
affected.
example, teleport a friend if they don't want to be teleported.
I believe
like I said,
beneficial ones,
Like-
they do know they are beneficial.
Yes, but she's superstitious, so everything seems
Yeah.
suspicious to her.
spells, supernatural ability, and spell-like ability must be resisted, even allies.
So go ahead and make a
Oh.
save against Sinarra's DC, casting, whatever.
Okay.
I was gonna say
Is that? It's not an enchantment. It's an ability, so it's a roll. Just, let's see. That's yeah.
Alright, you resist.
Okay, so I don't get any benefit from it.
Correct. You do not trust paladin magic any more than you trust caster magic, so you throw its
Especially while
beneficial
raging.
effects off.
So, okay, that's gone. So time to hit. D20 plus. Just gonna take a little bit. First attack. I got several abilities that allow me to increase the hit based on each attack. So let's see. First attack is this miss. Second one is
That's
I
it.
will add. Yeah. I will add a special ability, which I can use pop once per rage, called lethal accuracy, because that's a crit, which allows me to increase the weapon multiplier by 1 step. Rolling other attacks. Yeah. That's a fucking miss. Okay, so I get in 1 good hit.
Yep.
Okay, so due to having a times 2, it's a times 3. Okay, total damage times 3. So 39 times 3, 27, 19, 117 damage.
Okay. And what is the enchantment bonus on the weapon you're using?
It's +1. Oh, actually, let's see. Sorry, it's Furious, so I have a +2 extra to that.
Okay.
Times
so
3.
+3.
Yeah, so times damage is also another 6.
Okay, so 123 before damage reduction.
Yep.
Wait.
It's a +1 Furious King function.
There we go. Alright. You heave a mighty blow and slice into her coils. She shrieks in pain, and the back of her tail starts thrashing about wildly. Everyone in the room, make a reflex save.
Everybody?
I'm
In the room.
paralyzed.
You're already caught by the tail, so it's fine.
Okay.
Please don't. Oh, wow.
Is
I hope I pass that.
You
you
do.
always pass on a nat 20.
You leap back. Irelia, you leap back.
Always.
And
I would say
Sinarra, whatever, and Hedra, you are buried beneath the coils of the Naga. You take 37 damage, and you'll have to make a strength or escape artist check to unbury yourself from this gigantic
How much
Naga
does she
body.
weigh?
She's 20 feet long. Well, she's cramped into this 20-foot long, 10-foot wide passageway, so she probably weighs, I don't know, 2 tons.
Can I use Blessing of Fervor when my turn comes around to get up as a free action?
You're
Oh,
buried,
then I
so
can-
you would have to make an escape artist or strength check first, and then you could stand up for free.
I thought it
Oh,
was.
okay.
DCL, you are not buried. You gotta kill her before she
Okay.
squishes everybody.
Can I see her?
It was as a swift to stand up.
You can take a 5-foot step and see her, yeah. Actually, she's further up in the room. You can see her now.
Okay. Well, I'll take that 5-foot step just to caution it anyways. Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to stay where I am, and I'm going to Hellcat stealth. So that works at a.
Are we about to have a party wipe?
No.
I hope not.
They're not
Nowhere
taking
near.
that much
Not if I
damage,
can
it's
get
just regular
another
damage.
few. If I
2
can get
people
another
aren't
swing
even
on my
trapped,
sword.
That's fine.
So that is
That
my
hits.
stealth roll, and
Oh,
I
that's
shall. Huh?
Again, she has true sight. She can see through
True
that.
sight lets you see through illusions. It doesn't let you see where people are, especially if they're hiding, and it gives you concealment.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Because if the DM says it does.
Adj said if something's hiding, you see a hidden door.
Yeah, what do you verdict on that? Because otherwise I'm not stealthing.
It's not worth your time. Just roll regular damage. She doesn't have that many hit points left.
Alright. Let's... Is she even threatened by anybody?
They're buried underneath her, so currently she is not threatened.
Oh, fucking hell. I will not do enough damage to kill her without sneak attack. Alright, so I'm going to start doing full round action. Do I still have that full attack bonus? Or is that only 1 round?
You still have the vision of fervor, and you still have Sinarra's aura. So you get +4 to attack and +14 to damage.
Damn, plus
Yeah,
4.
just one time though. Once you use it, it's expended.
Okay, so only for 1 attack.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So, first attack's going to be at a 27. Next attack's at a 23. Oh, that crit. I believe bow crit for me is plus times 3. This one's going to be...
All crit is ×3, yes.
This one's going to be 18. And next one's going to be a 13. I believe the last 2 completely whiff.
Yes, those are not hits.
So I'm going to roll the damage for the first one that did not crit.
Okay, and that's +14 from the aura.
Oh, wow. Alright, so that's damage of the first hit, and then the damage of the second hit. So I do 48 damage. And that is,
Minus her
Down.
damage reduction.
yeah, 48 damage total to the damage reduction.
Okay, and your second attack?
There we go.
And that's a crit, right? So ×3.
Mm-hmm. Wait, no, I thought the 12 was the times 3. Did I hit twice or did I hit 3 times?
Oh, twice. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can-
so the 12
Oh,
was
okay.
the times 3. There we go,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. So, did 58 damage.
Okie dokie. And Sumer, you are buried under the Naga. You can make a strength check or an escape artist check to try to wriggle out.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a escape artist check.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Like,
Not bad. Pretty high
You are
skill.
successfully able to wriggle out, and then using Blessing of Fervor, you are able to stand back up as a free action that doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity, and then you can cast a spell or whatever you like.
am I able to do a full attack right now?
Okay.
Alright. Let's see how the rolls will go. I think they'd go something like this.
What?
I
I
have
think
a
you're
lot
doing
of
that wrong. Wait, what's
Let me
what's
see.
that?
Yeah,
Let me
your
see.
BAB like got up and down and crazy.
Plus 5 is from my oath. The plus 3s are from, let's see. Where are the plus 3s from?
Dude, speak into the microphone.
Sorry. The first few numbers next to the 20s are my actual BABs. The plus 5 is from my oath. The plus 3 is from, let's see. I don't know. My plus 3 is from... Where the hell's my plus 3 from?
Quick announcement. I'm gonna do a scene commission for the next, or for $150 pledge. I've told people to pester Sinarra about claiming it.
Alrighty.
Is this a first come, first serve?
Sure. It's one only.
Is it tits or COC?
Aw.
Whichever.
So it'll be
Alright.
like a custom scene. Is there like a word cap or anything like that?
I just said minimum. I'd do minimum 1,000 words.
Okay.
Cool.
Since I don't remember where I got that plus 3, I guess subtract 3 from each. But the plus 4 is from... Christ, I cast too many spells.
Sinarra's the plus 4 is from Sinarra.
But you only get that for one attack, so you wouldn't get that
Oh.
to all of them.
Okay, then the last 3 lose 7.
Alright, so
The
the
first
first
one
one
is
misses,
three.
the second one hits, the third one misses, and the fourth one is a crit. So roll damage once for your first attack.
Alright. Let's see, such roll. Attacks, attack damage 1.
This is Sinarra for Armageddon, who's not sure about my voice. Hello.
1d8 plus 6. And then, in addition, that's the... Was that second blow or first one?
Also, we're at almost 250 viewers now.
Nice.
Not bad.
Such popular. Wow.
Oh well, I'm looking for the PS4 when I can finally stream games on it.
Shh. Not relevant.
Did I roll for the crit?
Sorry, what is the bonus on the weapon you're using? The enchantment bonus?
Plus 6.
Okay.
And then plus
yeah, I mean-
15 is from... Oh.
What's the enchantment bonus on it?
Enhancement.
Enhancement bonus, sorry.
Holy.
Okay,
I might have gotten that whole-
so you have a plus 6 that you can add to whatever, and you have to take some of those numbers out to add stats to it. Whatever remains is your enhancement bonus. So after you take the holy out, how many pluses that remain?
Let's see. Or what are we referring to here?
So in your starting package, you got a +6 weapon. You
Right.
can use any of those +6s on extra abilities, like Flaming, Holy, Necrotic, whatever. But each of those costs a certain number of pluses. So it might cost 1, it might cost 2 or 3.